90 seconds now into the second half. Sullinger the screen. Carter Williams kicks to McLemore. Can't capitalize on the good pick. The Thunder have gone 4 for 4 quarter. Durant, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And it's blocked by Brown. Kicks to Ibaka. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. The Warriors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The dish now to McLemore from deep. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. McLemore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. With a break in the action, time for a rundown now of the most accurate shooters at small forward over the last 10 games. Kevin Durant, number 1.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
Boy, does it ever. I mean, he's a marksman from anywhere on the court. And it doesn't hurt that he works nonstop to get himself open either. I mean, he's constant motion out there.
Williams, he's checked in for Golden State. McLemore dishes to Carter Williams. Inside. And there's McLemore on the assist from Carter Williams. McLemore's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Inside. Here's Adams. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Carter Williams kicks to Iguodala. No good with the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Westbrook passes to Brown. Adams dishes to Brown. Durant with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
The pass to Iguodala. There's a screen by Williams. Clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit. From the free throw line.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Sullinger. And it's Rush in for Andre Iguodala. Then for the Thunder, Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. And Quincy Acey's subbed in for Serge Ibaka. And the shot is good. Carter Williams has got 5 points so far.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Westbrook kicks to Brown. The 3. It's rebounded by Carter Williams.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Brown the pass to Kanter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in the league, hit double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And, guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Acey. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Curry, good.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. Brown with a screen on Curry. Westbrook dishes to Brown, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half. Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Curry passes to Looney, stolen by Cantor. Feeds to AC. Westbrook up top. He dishes it to Brown. Another shot. No good on the layup.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Curry is out there with Ben McLemore, and it's Sullinger in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. Curry kicks to Sullinger. Here's Green, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Green's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. The Thunder leading by 22. Westbrook drives in. Iguodala with the steal. Curry dishes to Green. The Thunder pull it in. Westbrook's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Brown jams it in. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Sullinger the screen. Sullinger a screen on Korver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Brown, good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Westbrook, here we go. It's stolen by Green. Curry is inside. Brown on him. Wasted no time on that one. 14 points for Steph Curry.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't.
Here's Westbrook. Brown with a screen on Curry. And Westbrook, here we go. And there's the feed to Brown. Look at that. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
A ladder.
Over in the corner, Green. Green missing again.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equal to 2 wins.
Greg, if it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for a Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Back to Durant. Oklahoma City moving it around. And here's Brown outside.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not. The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Cantor, the pass to Brown. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge fact. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.